this is Haley Vaughn. I was just in the shower, and I was wondering, did I receive any calls? No, the light's not blinking. That's why I, figured it was broken or something. Nothing, huh? Okay, thanks. If you're born on this day, a clash with loved ones is unavoidable. Make room in your life for a dark, handsome stranger.
Hey, special delivery.
For me?
That's what it says on the card. You got some beautiful flowers, some sparkling cider, some nice balloons. Let me guess, it's your birthday?
I didn't think anybody remembered.
Well, these numbers mean absolutely nothing. Leave it to me to spend math class smoking in the parking lot.
Good evening, Arlene.
Oh, hey. Have you spoken to Haley? Does she suspect anything? Well, the surprise party. You didn't give it away, did you?
No. Her birthday didn't come up. She's expecting a quiet dinner for two.
Good. I've been on pins and needles all afternoon.
Well, I tell you, I hope you're right about this, because I'm not so sure about this birthday bash.
Oh, don't be such a party pooper.
Well, she's had a lot sprung on her lately. I don't know that another surprise is what she needs right now.
Haley's never had the pony or the magician or the clown that other kids had at their parties. I'm here to, well, see that she celebrates in the style befitting the CEO of a major corporation.
Arlene, your daughter doesn't care about the perks. She likes the simple life.
She's not like you. You go first class all the way, don't you? How is life at the top?
Very good. The view is very nice.
Business good?
Yeah, business is booming.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like life's treating you too bad, Arlene. What'd you do to your hair? You're wearing it differently, aren't you?
I just put it up.
No, it looks good. I like it. And this dress, I'm telling you, you look like you just stepped off the cover of Paris Trend.
Oh, Paris. I just grabbed it off a rack at Myrtle's.
Really?
Yeah, didn't even try it on.
You're kidding. Just new. You have very good taste.
It's nice to be noticed.
Arlene, you're shaking.
Am I?
Like a leaf. Do I make you nervous?
Hey, babe. Oh, you look great. Sorry, court ran late.
Yeah, I know. I tried to catch up with you at your office.
Yeah, I just had time to race home, put on some fresh studs, and come over here to Haley's Hush Hush Shebang.
Mm-hmm.
So, how'd the game go, huh?
Well, it was full of surprises.
What, we lose?
No, we won.
And this is the victory thrill.
Yeah, Michael and Adam coached the team. They did a terrific job. Really great.
Adam? What's he doing cutting into your turf?
I was late getting there.
Oh.
There was an unidentified man lurking around the house. He followed me and Amanda to the game. I thought he was some kind of a stalker or something, but it turns out I have an unmarked bodyguard.
Yeah, look, about that.
You hired somebody to follow me around, and I know why. Because you're still scared of Janet.
Laura, you were expecting Yogi Bear?
No, maybe you should whistle or something so I know it's you.
Boy, this footprint's really spooked you, huh?
Just the idea, I mean, I don't know if it's the fever or what, but the thought of someone being out there in the woods watching us is a lot scarier than any kind of a wild animal.
You know, I used to have this friend, and she said that even if she were the last person on Earth, there would still be some jerk in front of her trying to make a left-hand turn. You know, no matter where you go, there they are. People.
Did she get the aspirin?
Yeah. $8. What a ripoff. And I got this stuff, like you see on TV, the stuff that conks you out so you don't know how crummy you feel.
I would do anything to get 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep.
Well, maybe tonight you'll get lucky.
Like Maria's chicken scratch.
What are you doing?
Is this a private conversation, or can anyone join in?
Adam, no. We're just having a little idle pre-party chatter. Think it's gonna rain?
Read any good books lately?
Enough for small talk.
I'm glad you can make Haley's party.
Wouldn't have missed it.
Well, I pulled out all the stops. I mean, nothing's too good for our little girl, right?
You know, I was about to say something along those lines, but you beat me to it.
Well, I had to do something, right? I mean, I have to make up for all those birthdays I've missed or messed up. Her 15th, to pick one out as a random choice.
What about it?
Oh, I blew it big time. I planned this little party back at our house, and then there's this bakery called Shafto's back in Chicago, and well, their specialty is a angel food cake with strawberries and whipped cream. It's Haley's absolute favorite. So on the big day, I went to pick it up, and on the way back home, I dropped off at the Tip Top to toast a drink to my little girl's birthday, and one led to another, and then to another, and well, I forgot about her birthday and the cake, and by the time I rolled into the car, well, the cake was a blob. Just like that one they talk about or sing about in that song. You know, how they left it out in the rain? I don't know what it's called. But anyway. So I called Shafto's and I ordered the same cake for tonight. As a little gift. My one gift. A perfect birthday. It's the least I can do.
What a sweet gesture.
Yeah, that's very nice. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't I go round up the guest of honor?
Oh, I'd like to see Haley come down, too.
Have you had a chance to think about that conversation we had earlier about Alec?
Look, I'll repeat what I said before. It's Haley's life. We shouldn't butt in.
Your woman's prerogative is in hyperdrive. One day, Alec is going to be the perfect son-in-law. The next day, well, he's not such a good match. A moment ago, I saw you bestow him with a look that groupies reserve for rock stars.
Oh, you're seeing things.
Really? Well, then enlighten me, please. Just what do you think of Haley's fiancé?
Many happy returns of the day. Love, Scott and Stuart. That is so sweet.
It is. Hey, happy birthday.
Don't you ever utter that phrase again.
Why? What's wrong with your birthday?
Happy birthday is like a contradiction in terms with me. When I was a little kid, I never used to get what I wished for when I'd blow out the candle, so eventually I just stopped wishing.
No, I think you stopped counting.
Yeah, well, one day I woke up and found myself in the best corporate drag, and now teenagers call me ma'am. I don't get carded going into nightclubs. It's like I've seen the enemy, Matt, and it drives a low-slung convertible, you know what I mean? It orders designer cappuccino and charges nachos at the mini-mart with her gold card. I'm a yuppie.
Get out of here.
No, I am.
No, okay, I'll prove you're not, okay? What kind of music do you listen to? To kick back, to relax.
Switch Sean Gregorian.
Okay. Bad idea. Most tragically misunderstood dead hero.
I know this one. Kurt Cobain.
I knew it. Okay, you're part of the X generation. I knew it.
Thanks, you made me feel about 2 years later.
You should smile more.
Hey. Not dressed.
Well, gotta go.
Do you service any rooms other than this one?
Happy birthday.
How did you find out about tonight?
Why? What's such a big deal about tonight? Isn't it just any other night?
We don't need protection against Janet anymore. Janet is dead.
What if you're wrong? What if everybody in this town is wrong and I'm right, huh? Yeah, what if?
What if what? Wait a minute, this wouldn't have something to do with a certain undercover security guy today at the park?
Sorry, Mike, it was a false alarm.
That's it? That's all you have to say? You make my brother look like a maniac with your secret surveillance observation operations,
wait a
and
minute.
this is...
I talked to the guy, all right? Everything's fine. It's no big deal. He was cool about it.
Don't say that to him. Will you please not say that to him? My husband is obsessed with Janet Green. She doesn't scare me anymore, Trevor. You scare me.
Dimitri, darling, you caught me.
Doing what?
I broke curfew. I know I promised that I wouldn't work after a certain hour, but darling, when you are the star of your own show, I mean, there are just certain things that really need your personal touch. You know, I mean, I have script changes, I have guest appearances and selections and approvals and director's notes and producer's notes and assistant producer's notes, and I was just sitting here, I was just wishing that my handsome husband would come in here and whisk me away from all this.
Were you?
So how was your meeting, darling? How was your meeting at the hospital board?
I ran into Dr. Picardi.
So did I. I'll tell you something. I think that Maria's bedside manner is just contagious because he treated me like a child.
Maybe because you act like one.
Dimitri.
Erica, you lied to me. You flat out lied. You haven't been going to physical therapy, not one single session.
Darling, is that why you're so upset?
So why would you ignore treatment that will help you heal properly?
Oh, listen, that was just one of Dr. Picardi's suggestions. That was just meant as a possible option.
No. We can get a list of in-home therapists from Dr. Picardi. You can interview them and make a selection.
Not necessary. Do you know Richard Simmons, the fitness guru? He guested on my show this afternoon. And he just put me through all the latest aerobics paces, and I demonstrated them all. So does that sound like a woman who needs therapy?
What happened to the woman who was in such pain without her medication that she couldn't finish last week's show?
You know something, darling? That feels to me like it was a lifetime ago. And for your information, I am finished with my pain medication. I don't even need it anymore.
All My Children, brought to you by Coppertone Children's Sunblock. We've got kids covered.
You finished your pain medication?
Well, I mean, I still have half the prescription left, but I don't need it. And on the very rare occasion when I have even this little twinge of pain, then aspirin suffices.
What, just aspirin?
Yes, I take one in the morning and I'm all set for the whole day. Work or play. No problem.
Erica, you don't know how worried I have been. When
Don't.
Bacardi told me that.
I am not going to let you off the hook so easily.
Well, me?
Yes, you going to see my doctor behind my back? No pun intended. I mean, if you wanted to know how I felt, why didn't you just ask me?
I thought you were covering up your pain so I wouldn't worry.
Well, you do worry. And needlessly.
Yeah, some mornings I wake up 3, 4 a.m. I hear you down here walking the floor. And I have to assume that it's the pain that's hurting.
Don't you ever get just hit by an inspiration in the middle of the night? I mean, I do. And then I can't sleep. My wheels start spinning. I mean, I get up. I walk around. I'm excited. I try to work it out in my head. You know, some people, they walk in their sleep. I just work.
Darling, I just want you to take it slow.
But I can't take it slow right now because my show is going on the road. You know that. You know that Tad has scheduled this whirlwind national tour. Erica Kane live from the Heartland.
Did Bacardi give his okay?
Why do you think I went to see the doctor?
Erica, couldn't you postpone the tour until you're a little stronger?
Darling, as it is, we have an order for 13 weeks. But if I go out there and make a big splash in this nation, then the cutting edge with Erica Kane will be put on the permanent lineup. It's now or never. I have to go.
All right. Then I'm coming with you.
You can't.
Why not?
Oh, your Chamber of Commerce. You missed the election.
I'll mail in my proxy.
Your work.
Grace can handle it. Anything she can't handle, I'll delegate. But touring the country with my beautiful wife, why would I want to miss something like that?
You don't care anything about that. You just want to come along because you want to play nursemaid.
But Erica, that's not true.
You don't think that I can take care of myself. Forget romance. You just want to wheel me from appointment to appointment in a wheelchair. Well, forget it. I refuse. Do you understand me? I will not be treated like an invalid.
Erica, where is this coming from? I want to be with you because I love you. Don't you want to be with me?
Whoa. Time out, you guys, all right? Trevor, repeat after me. I acted like a dope.
What?
That's right. You made a decision that affects your family without telling your wife. Tweet. That's a 15-yard penalty. Now, kiss her and tell her you're sorry, Trevor.
I'm sorry, babe. I think we should call a truce on this.
Okay. Temporary truce in honor of Haley's birthday.
Janet Green can't ride on this parade.
Well, she couldn't, could she, if she were dead?
You don't know that for a fact.
I guess we better settle this later.
Guys. Neutral corners, okay? Here comes the birthday girl, so chill out.
Stop it. No.
Surprise!
Surprise, you guys. Oh, my goodness.
Happy birthday, Dick. Happy birthday.
Are
you surprised?
Totally surprised.
Bon anniversaire, ma petite nana.
Oh,
That concludes the French lesson for today. Thank you very much.
Michael, thank you for coming. Where's Mom and Adam?
That's what I'm wondering.
Alex marrying Haley for love, not money.
Wonderful. Then he shouldn't object to signing a prenuptial agreement, and you shouldn't have any trouble getting Haley to agree.
Signing a contract takes all the romance out of it.
Marriage is a contract, Arlene. I'm adding an addendum to protect Haley's interests and Alex. In the unfortunate event they don't make it to their first wedding anniversary.
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you, Mr. Cynic?
The man slept with my wife. That's reality, not cynicism. I do not trust him. And your self-proclaimed devotion to Haley notwithstanding, I don't trust you either.
Oh, you're meaner than a junkyard dog, aren't you?
You practically pushed Haley down the aisle in your haste to get her to marry this guy. And now you're dragging your feet. What's changed?
Okay, Adam, you win. Fine, I'll talk to her about the prenup. Anything to get you off my back.
There's a party going on in here, in case you're interested. Your daughter is waiting.
Well, now that won't do, now will it? She's my only daughter. Let's party.
guys
better, honey.
shouldn't have. I'm so glad you did, though. Great. Oh, I love this. Is perfect.
Good evening.
Hey, Miss Al. Pull up a chair, join us.
I'd love to, but I'm working this gig tonight.
But I'm the birthday girl. Don't my wishes count for something?
Since you put it that way, what's your pleasure?
You know,
Is it okay to drink in front of Haley?
She's an alcoholic, her mother's an alcoholic. Doesn't mean we can't have a little social drink here.
Chardonnay for the lady?
And I'll have whatever's on tap.
I'll take a rum and cola. Rum and cola. Yeah.
Oh, I'll have the same, but make mine a virgin, okay? No rum. Oh, and can you put one of those little parasols in it so I can do?
Sure.
Thanks.
you know, I just can't believe I was such a jerk. I thought that everyone had forgotten my birthday, and here you had this thing planned all along.
Don't look at me. It was your mom's idea.
Really, Mom? You did this all by yourself?
The morning you were born was the best of my life, bar none.
It's all mushy now.
Thank you. You guys, thank you, everybody.
Dealt us a break. My dear, sweet Amanda.
Who's Amanda?
My precious little girl. My darling angel. I should be holding her in my arms right now.
You got a kid?
She's mine. She's all mine.
What happened to her?
She should be with me. This is where she belongs. It's too sad. I can't talk about it. It's just too sad.
Of course I want you. I want you with me night and day.
Just not on your tour.
I would barely have time to even say hello. Darling, believe me, I mean, personal interviews in Dubuque and Cincinnati does not a second honeymoon make.
Erica, you might need me.
So that's it, isn't it? I mean, you don't even deny it. You went to Dr. Picardi because you don't think that I can take care of myself.
I went to Dr. Picardi because I want what's best for you. Erica, talk to me. We have taken a wrong turn someplace.
No, we haven't. Look, it's just that my career is taking off, and this injury, this is just a minor setback.
Erica, I am talking about us. I mean, we live in the same house. We sleep in the same bed, but we don't connect. Erica, you seem so far away. What is it? Why can't I reach you? Erica, I've missed you. I have missed holding you. I have missed making love to you.
I missed you too.
Darling, I haven't said anything because I assumed that you would give me a sign that everything was all right, that the danger is past. But so far, there hasn't been a sign unless I've missed it. And then I hear you up walking, and of course, I'm worried. Are you afraid? Are you in pain? I want to make it better for you, but I don't know what to do unless you tell me how you feel.
I've lain awake at night too. And I've reached out for you. And then I pulled back because I'm afraid. But I'm afraid that what we had, it was so natural between us. It came so easily between us. Dimitri, I'm afraid it's gone.
It's my fault that you're afraid. Erica, that damn accident
No,
has...
just please forget about the accident. It's not the accident. Don't blame yourself. We'll make love again.
I will wait as long as it takes. If I know one thing, I have to know that you're all right. Don't be brave to spare my feelings. Just tell me honestly, are you really all right?
You work for the Mason Foundation, don't you?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right.
So you have a lot of experience crunching numbers with grants and donations and all that, right?
Well, yeah, but the accountants actually do most of that.
Yeah, but you're the head honcho. I mean, you okay the budget, you proof the spreadsheets,
Right.
all that stuff, right? Okay. So I was just wondering if you could give me a crash course in economics so I could hold my own with my daughter, you know, the bigwig tycoon.
Oh, sure. Oh, anytime. That's really sweet that you're so interested in Haley's career. You must be really proud of her.
Yeah, I am.
So you're thinking about getting back into the dating thing?
Well, it's crossed my mind once or twice. I might be talking out of turn here, but I was just, well, Haley told me a little bit about the rocky road that you've taken to get where you are.
Oh, dear, where am I?
No, you know what I mean. I mean, you got the respect of the community, you got a storybook life with a man who's crazy about you.
Well, Trevor's crazy, all right. Or maybe we should just say crazed.
Well, before you got it all together, did you ever find yourself attracted to a guy, sort of wrong time, wrong place kind of thing?
Yeah, that sounds very familiar, actually.
Yeah? What'd you do?
Nothing.
Well, this guy that, wouldn't have anything to do with you, I mean, how'd you, well, stop yourself from making an absolute, total fool of yourself over him?
Well, eventually I just gave in to the whole thing. I got a divorce and married the lug.
She's mine. Okay.
You got a man on your mind, Arlene. Oh, don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Oh. And a warm breeze, stars. Reminds me of a certain night we spent on a yacht.
The night we got engaged?
You know, I remember standing on the deck looking down at you, with the moonlight in your hair. I loved you more at that moment than I've ever loved anything in my life.
I remember I didn't know what was happening to me. You swept me off my feet. It was nice. It was scary. But it was nice.
We can get that feeling back. We can recreate that magic. We've got the stars. We got the moon. I trust we still have the ring. All you gotta do is say yes. Say yes. Let's set a date. Let's do it now. Let's set a date and let's set sail for paradise.
I want everything to be new again. I mean, like the first time I kissed you, it was like 1,000 rockets going off in the sky all at once.
Okay, so set a date and we'll start the count. Come on.
I want to savor the romance. We're in love. What is the rush?
The rush is that I can't wait to make you my wife. Don't you understand
I
that?
know, I understand. I want to be your wife, but I think part of the reason I couldn't go through with it before was because I just wasn't ready. I want more nights like the one we had on the yacht. I want to dance in the moonlight with you in the sand. I want you to court me again and woo me again and send me flowers and little goofy romantic dime store presents. I have my entire life to be your wife. Right now, let me enjoy being your fiancé for a while.
The good times are not going to stop just because we're man and wife.
I know that. I'm just very happy with the way things are right now. I mean, look at what my mother did. She threw a birthday party for me all by herself. That makes me feel really good.
I know that. I know it makes you feel good. It makes me feel good. I'm glad that things are working out with you and your mom. I know that's what you wanted. But, what about what I want? Does that count?
Of course, it counts. You loved me, Alec. But it wasn't enough, because I had to learn how to love myself first. And slowly but surely, I'm learning. You know? I mean, it's been a whole 48 hours, and I haven't thought about strangling my mother once. And that's big. And look, I'm ready for the next big step. And we talked about this before, so it shouldn't be a surprise, but I want to come back to work full time.
I know you do. I don't know what the rush is.
But there is no rush, but I can't have you doing everything
Have
for
I
me.
complained?
No.
Have I complained?
Never, but that's because you're wonderful. Look, I miss it, okay? I miss the pressure and the pace, and I need that. We can set a date, but after I get back into the swing of things
Okay,
first.
well, just give me an idea. I mean, ballpark, are we talking a month or, 6
Stop.
months? Or...
I don't want to think past tonight. Come on, it's my birthday. I want to enjoy the evening. Can't you understand that?
Yeah. Yeah, I can. I'm sorry. I just want you to be happy.
And I just want it to last. I'm gonna go back in and enjoy the party. You coming?
Yeah, I will. I'll be in a minute. Just a minute.
Hey, Slugger, what do you say we cut a rug, huh?
Your sister doesn't have a partner. Why don't you ask her?
Hoo-ha.
No, I'll sit this one out. But, Trev, if you happen to see a cute cop/lawyer type who's single, just steer him my way, okay?
Nobody comes to mind there, sis. Have you tried the police lineup?
Trevor.
When do we cut this cake?
Well, the night is young and the music is hot. Why waste it? That's your cue to ask me to dance.
Watch
Thank
out
you,
there,
sir.
Adam. He's got a mean left hook.
Trevor,
What?
quit teasing her.
That's all right. She can take it. So what were you two yakking about over here?
Men.
Uh-huh.
I think Arlene has a thing for Adam.
Right.
She does. She admitted it.
Oh, then she's pulling your chain. She don't go for no reheated leftovers. She needs fresh kill. Sweetheart, having fun?
Yeah, it was.
What did Arlene do now?
Actually, for once, it's not Mom.
Alec? Honey, I'm not trying to interfere. It's your life, I know that. I just want to know if you're happy with it.
I think I am.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday, dear Hanny. Happy birthday to you.
Shadows to make a wish on.
Speech.
Okay, blow them out.
Way
All right. So your wish comes true now.
Good job. Speech.
No, she can't talk until she has a bite of the cake.
Okay.
I'm cutting that thing. Let's go to it.
I don't know this.
Take candles
This
off.
you're talking.
Check you out, all out of breath. What's the matter? I tire you out there, or
Are you
what?
kidding? I could dance all night. Just
Oh, yeah?
let me wet my whistle.
I want a big...
I want a very big piece.
Give me a huge one. I want that one right there, right through the H in Haley.
All that whipped cream. There's strawberries in there, too.
3 roses on mine.
Laura?
What?
You saved my life. My friend.
Thanks for stopping.
Well, you're lucky I came along. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to take rides from strangers?
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to pick up strangers?
Where are you headed?
Any place I can get a ticket out of this town. Plane, train, doesn't matter.
I've seen you before. At the rest stop up the road?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, that's why I picked you up. So, what's your hurry to get out of town?
I'm just ready to move on, that's all.
I'm sorry I pressed. You said you were fine. I shouldn't have doubted you.
Let's just forget about it, okay?
I just feel so damned responsible that I caused you so much suffering.
You have to stop this. You have to stop punishing yourself. Look, I am about to embark on the most exciting phase of my career. I want you to be there with me, to share it with me.
I'll be there. I will be with you always. How does dinner for two up in our room sound?
Sounds heavenly. Why don't you have Peggy fix us a tray? And I'll meet you.
Would you like some wine?
Oh, no, darling, no. Not tonight.
I feel like you should have a drum roll for these things. It's so successful.
Good.
It's great.
Juggle trays coming.
I need another plate.
Looking good. Hand another plate over there. That's
Trevor, this
right.
entire last
No,
quarter
no,
wedge
not,
is
no.
for you.
No,
What do you mean?
No.
Oh, boy. One birthday cake a week. That's my
That's got my
speed.
name on it. Thank you very much.
I want the corner with all the frosting.
Send me a fork.
Double frost.
You need another
Double
plate?
sugar. That's all.
There we go.